Okay, let's do some lost runs. We're trying to do what? The Ascent. Holy shit, the Ascent. We're trying to do Boss Rush the Ascent, which we could try to do all in one run, if we're lucky, but we could try. We also need to do Greedier, but that's a different story. Why am I starting with this? I must have had Eden's Blessing last run. It's not a terrible item, but it's not great. Well, you love to see it. And by love, I mean hate. Pretty sure this is actually better than Tears at this point. It's like, yeah, discount Ludovico. Yeah. It is somewhat better. And we take those, don't we? Don't we, people? Yeah, see, I can just... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I can just park myself on a rock. But there are flies, aren't there? But yeah, very nice for this room, that's for sure. I have started my new project in earnest today. I dealt with patient blood samples. Not quite for the first time. I did deal with them previously at a previous juncture. But today was the first time that I was dealing with them for my own project. And that felt kind of nice, kind of rewarding too. It was also kind of wild because I was fully prepared to like have a bit of a bit of a lazy day. Just kind of relax some, just take it a little easy and do some reading and all the bajillion things that I need to read now to understand this new project that I'm a part of. But no, I just got called in noon. I was literally like in the middle of reheating my lunch when I just get the call that's like, hey, there's blood in. So I just scooped all of my lunch into a Tupperware and into the lab I went. And I didn't eat until later too, which sucks because like once you've already heated up food, you already have it in your brain that like that you're eating, you know? You may not actually be eating, but your brain is eating. And so it starts doing all of the things that it does. It starts secreting all the gastric juices. It starts squeezing your gut, you know, etc., etc. I don't know why I dodged that. Like, that's gonna hit me. Range and luck. Do I dare? Of course. My bad. I should have known. I don't need to do alternate path for the ascent. Am I crazy? I mean, as long as I'm here, might as well do this first though. I don't want that. Take me into that room and then I'll try a reroll first here. Okay, take me into that room and then I'll try a reroll. I haven't done the alternate path in so long. In many ways, I feel like the alternate path, at least to me, I might be the only coward to whom this applies. It's something that I do once. No effect. Terrible. Freeze effect. Sure. Sure, why not? The alternate path is something that I do once. You know, to get the unlocks that I need, to get the relevant stuff, but I don't mess with it too much outside of that necessarily. Because also the bosses are way harder, man. This is like such a fucked up version of Duke of Flies. Yep. I may be dead to this because I haven't fought this guy in so long. I've forgotten what it's what it do. I forgot what it do. I locked him. Bailiff. Whack his PP. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That run was going nowhere. I had 3 items and 3 were useless. Started with a pretty bad one too. I mean, I did start with an item, which is a lot more than the little kids in Africa can say. Is that something that they did in your house? In my house, when I was growing up, It was always like, oh, you should finish your food. There are kids in Africa that can't eat. And I understand that the whole point of it is to like... The whole point of it is to like, you should be thankful for what you have. There are people that, you know, would really like to have this food that you're hemming and hawing over. But to my like little idiot ass, you know, I took things very literally as a kid. I still do to an extent, and I prefer it when things are literal. Makes things a lot easier for me. And I try to be as literal as I can in my life. In fact, I try not to lie as much as I can. It's one of the things where like, okay, a little lie by omission, sometimes maybe, a little embellishment of the truth, mayhaps sometimes. Okay, we might be cooking. This is gonna be huge if I'm trying to do boss rush, and in fact, I should try to get there for this. But yeah, this is huge. Sci-Fly, insane reroll. Thank you. There is... You know, I might as well do this, because I'm gonna get the reroll recharged at the end of it. And Sci-Fly even hurts them a little on the way in, too. Oh my god. I would just stop moving. What is he doing, chat? What is he doing? Oh, am I perfectly aligned? Is it like trying to get to me, but like it can't? Wait. OMG, I'm so smart. I didn't even do it on purpose, but I'm so smart. Look at this. Look at this. What a freaking mover. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Do I look like a guy who cares? I don't care. Oh, I have an idea, by the way. The next challenge I want to undertake is beating Minecraft. I've never beat Minecraft before. And in fact, it's the kind of thing where like Minecraft is a little bit scary to me now because there's been so many new things added to the game. And yeah, granted, I have played on and off because everyone that owns Minecraft gets in a little phase, or everyone that owns Minecraft gets a little like server or a realm with friends every now and then. And so I do go in there and I do like, I don't know. I'm the kind of guy that just like goes into the mines and I just go goblin mode in the mines. I'm just mining all day, all night. I come back up for air, I deposit all the ores into the community chest, and then I go back out, you know? But that's not what we want to do. I want to beat Minecraft, and I want to experience it sort of in its fullness as much as I can. And I think the way to do that is... And this is like, again, for the first time. In many ways... fully I just saw a YouTube video that I liked and I would like to do it also, but also I think it would be a good way for me to get like a full grasp of the Minecraft expanse. Now there's a mode where it locks different things you can do behind different achievements, and it adds like a gajillion more achievements to the game. So it's like until you do X or Y, you can't interact with an oven, a furnace. Until this or that, you can't, etc., etc. And I think that's incredibly good. Oh, Whore of Babylon is like really good for us because we never have that health. Yeah, I'll just pick it up. Yeah. Get the damage up off of that. That's gonna be much needed for later. I don't need that. Tears up, lockdown. That's also fine by me. There's one more item room I need to find. Excel room, Excel floor also really good for the yeah, Excel floor also really good for the boss rush economy. That plus Sci-Fly, we might be on good track to doing what we're setting out to do. Now, of course, the goal would be to actually get our second item room and get out of here in time for it to have been less than 2 whole floors. But yeah, ideally, if we had an XL floor every time, I'm happy. In this particular run. Not necessarily elsewhere, but in this particular one, I'm very happy. I already have Spectral Tears, bestie. You know what? That's actually going to help us if we're trying to get to boss rush, because, yeah, I can just leave this room and go to the actual path. I don't need to bother with dead ends anymore. Sci-Fly is gonna, like, get me used to not dodging, and that's gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, okay. I'm getting very fly-coded, aren't I? Couple of keys. We're well equipped. A couple of really good fly companions for us right now to really get this run picking up some steam. Can't believe I didn't see that. So true. Well, I'm out of bombs now, so let's just get out. The most roundabout possible way, but let's get out. How am I looking on time? Not great, but not terrible either. If we're a little fast with it right now. No teleport. So no teleport. Sci-Fly, my beloved. The only reason I'm so confident right now going into these rooms, despite the fact that Sci-Fly is despite the fact that there's some enemies in here sometimes, is that I can pretty much be sure I'm not gonna get hit by a tier as long as I've got Sci-Fly. And I'm playing, you know, to some degree of competence. Also, the last door you staying open is also really good for the Lost, I just realized. Because it's a nice, easy way to reset our mantle. If I get hit, I can just run away and come back. Okay, I would like a bomb every now and then, because I do have the guy that's going to tell me where they all are. But anyway, I would really like to do that Minecraft thing. That's the tweet. I would really like to do the Minecraft thing, because I think it's a good way to, like, force yourself to see the game. I don't have bombs. To force yourself to really see the game, experience it kind of in its fullness. Because you have to, when you're doing it that mode, like, you know, if the only thing you can eat is salmon, then you have to fish. You can't set up a farm until God knows when, because you can't use a hoe yet. So you need to go do this. You can't, etc., etc. There's a lot of, you know, fuck it. Let's play. Oh, you know what? That works. Oh shit. Oh shit. They've got me locked up. I'm gonna leave and come back. I got scared. Okay. Let's stay dodging now. How are they so... It's because they're pinging off of each other. And that's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of messing with me a little. I'm dead. Fuck. I died on a Sci-Fly. You know what? That is entirely on me. Picking it up for Guppy. Re-rolling into Little Horn. You know what? Maybe the run's alright. But yeah, I had no excuse to lose that fight. But also, maybe a little excuse to lose that fight. That's kind of a mean fight to throw my way right now. I'm particularly fragile. But yeah, and of course, I'm not necessarily saying I would do this in a way where I need, like, I would fully complete... Guaranteeing a devil room at the end of this is not the worst thing. Better item pool. Explosivo? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball Explosivo me. I feel like Explosivo is not great because it is a little slower. When you have enough damage, Explosivo is a little slower. Also, there is the issue that well, I've actually kind of forgotten what the issue was now. So I think it can't have been that important if I've already forgotten it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. The issue that when I get perfection, I'm pretty sure this is Explosivo is luck tied. So by the end of this, I might be getting mostly explosive shots, which is not what you want to see, honestly. Can you get exploded, please? Huge. Huge. Can you get exploded again? Don't dip away. Coward. This is also what I get for not playing Isaac on the keyboard for a while. Or really with controller, just not playing Isaac. I just had a bit of a, you know, sometimes it's a little much type of moment. 2/3 guppy, 2/3 guppy. Dark Princess Crown, no effect. No batteries anywhere. I'll fucking take it, I guess. We need to focus on being fast, and having an item you don't need is better than nothing. In fact, vaguely, you know, only just, but it is better than nothing. Of course. I need to remember now I don't have Sci-Fly, so actually I need to be dodging. But actually, you know what? Sci-Fly was a crutch. This is some peak copium you're about to be hearing. But Sci-Fly was a crutch. I don't need it. Higher chance for it to be a card? Not a bad idea. Because we did unlock Holy Card, I think, in one of the in one of our latest escapades. So actually, going into a big fight with a Holy Card in our pocket might be what we need to do. Could I get like the D6, please? Oh, bye-bye. Couple of keys. Do I still need the item room? I still need the item room. Extra range? No, I'm okay. I still need the item room, he says, and then he uses all his keys. But I'm sure we'll find another one, or we're just playing Planetarium, and you didn't know that yet. Tears Up, huge. Tears Up, Pog. The World, full mapping. You know, of course. Complete opposite ends, and also completely away from me. I need to get better at... I don't even know if that's a thing. I kind of know, or like have an instinct for how to move in Isaac, and that's fine. But there's people out there that like understand the world gen, I think, to a better degree, to the point where they're like, oh, item room's probably over here, boss room's probably over here. Typically, you know, when you're on the stretch to the boss room and you've played enough Isaac, you can feel it. I'm not about to sit here and pretend like you can't. No, you can feel it. Please drop a key. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we're playing Planetarium. That was my intention all along, actually. I need to do before 20 minutes pass. But yeah, perfection's gonna be huge when it happens. Or the little rift tiers, or well, they're not rift tiers, but they're like, yeah, the horn tiers. Gonna be huge for us there. I don't want luck down, precisely because of what I've just said. Almost knocked me into the R enemy. That would be very rude. If I could stick like the middle fly with a sticky bomb. Oh, actually, I kind of did. I didn't even intend to do it, but I did. Ooh, I have a lot of cash. I am liquid right now. Thank you, big bro, for coming in clutch as always. Explosivo is actually not bad if you can play around it some. Give me a double deal. Tears and damage, yes. And re-roll this into nothing and go. I'm locked in right now, sorry. We are beating out the clock by a smidge every time, but we are. Of course, Bomba. 2 unidentified pills. I'm gonna take one of them outside and actually take it. I just always worried about one of these actually like hurting me or something. Don't get too close. Don't explode on me, please. Thank you. Did it used to be that if you when you started as the Lost, you actually had the Holy Mantle in your item list? Because I could have sworn that you did. But maybe I'm just, you know, Mandela affecting this now. Stop sticking your tongue out. It's gross. No one ever told you not to do that? It's impolite. Yeah, I think playing some Minecraft could be fun. Oh my god, killing an enemy spawns a blue spider. Yeah, I don't even need to reroll that. You can have my charge, dude. You're fine. This and Explosivo. Yeah. Now the run's coming together. It's all coming together now, baby. Okay. Yeah, I really like the idea of playing Minecraft in that way. I don't know how feasible it is, ultimately, because I do have... one of my main issues, and kind of what I'm trying to remedy with Minecraft, is that there is so much that I don't know that I end up just doing what I know, which is going into a mine and mining. But there's a lot more to be drawn out of this game, and when you see people playing it on YouTube who actually understand the game and who actually play it properly, it's a completely different game. You know, they have so much more fun with it. It becomes more of... I mean, it's kind of like how I am playing Isaac right now. I'm not just playing Isaac as someone who understands nothing. I'm playing Isaac as someone who has some understanding of the game, and that changes the game that you're playing. I have enough money to maybe check this out. 15 enemies adds 1 charge to the active item. It's not bad, but it's not something that I need with my low charge. I mean, I might as well take it, sure. Yes, mother. Pokego is good. I'll take Pokego. Okay, let's go. Any sort of extra source of damage I can get, especially as the Lost, pretty big. It's the big mama of the guys that charged from before that killed my last run. You killed my last run. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. I fucked it up. I said it in like the James Bond style. Alright, perfection. Luck way up. Which now means, hopefully, and our planetarium. Petrifying tears. Wait, what did it say with the... Freezing an enemy doesn't count as... Oh, but for that. But it should count for the making spiders, right? Yes, it does. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's actually really good. Don't touch me right now. I will cry. Holy shit, I will cry if you touch me right now. If I lost the run in a curse room. I need to be locking in more when I walk into curse rooms. I am walking very, very cavalier into the curse room. Despite knowing full well it is the place where dreams go to die as the Lost. You walk in with the confidence of the world on you. Well, that's just how it goes. These guys actually shoot through rocks. Yep, I remembered. They have spectral tears. The sly MFers, they have spectral tears. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Explosivo with my new luck up. I figured I might need to kind of take a hit for the team there. Put me in the big room. Because I get the ugly feeling that I'm going to have to cross it. I might as well cross the Rubicon now. I feel like the ice and the Explosivo actually works really well. Because I mean, you kind of saw it right there. It formed a barricade with the enemy that had the explosive on him. And then the other ones just piled on and died. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. That little dimple on the earth that was an enemy that I accidentally touched. Yeah, that did give me a little heart attack. I thought for sure we could get it like a money equals power or something. I need to be careful. Need to be mindful. If there is no boss room at the end of this path, I riot. Okay, there it is. Thank fuck. I knew it was gonna be you. I knew it was gonna be you guys. Also, the Explosivo and the frozen enemies work. Because, like, when they die, they don't just drop the bomb. The bomb sticks to them really nicely. Yeah, get stuck with a bajillion trillion bombs, explode. Bye-bye. Let's check out if we can re-roll anything here. The nail for Leviathan can hit each other. Yep, I like that. I like that. I mean, I guess the mother transformation. But just bring me down. I'm not really into anything else right now. Yeah, we're looking to be making good time. Of course, as I say that, it's the Curse of the Maze, so... we're gonna be getting turned around and jostled everywhere. Alright, nice. I don't care about it. I've decided I do not care. I've got other things to be doing with my life. That kind of room that's just do you have flying check? And guess what I did? Yeah. Alright. Hell yeah. I love that. Love that when it happens. It's been happening a lot too. Like, this is supposed to be a 25 chance to not get an item. It's not supposed to be like that. I am getting a lot of cash. Is this luck related? I might need to keep an eye out for the shop. Keep an eye out for the shop. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me, I said. What if that had been one of them with the spikes on it and it just landed right on top of me? No thanks. Actually, I got to skip a room for that. I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, and it also prevents enemies from spawning too. Dude, freezing enemies is so good. Turns out. Coin. Huge. Of course. Dude, someone needs to run the numbers. So far, it's already like the last... how many items have gone deleted? I think 3. Definitely 2. The last 2, but maybe even 3. Alright. Yeah. Explosivo and Uranus work really well together. Homing tears. Homing fucking tears! My god. I'm really not on top of things today. Pretend that didn't happen though. Then again, maybe it is to be a good day today. Maybe it is to be a good day today. Curse of the Maze working in my favor. Never before seen. Never before seen images. For sale, Curse of the Maze. Never worked. For sale, Eternal D6. Never worked. I beat it before the minute mark. Wow. Thank you. I got a little Isaac. I could have actually Maybe gone and re-rolled that, huh? Of course, it's all the spiders in the world. I need to get that item that makes curse rooms better. And makes there be 2 of them. Because that's actually really huge for the Lost. I should have picked up the battery. I still had a chance to, but see, it's fine. It's like it never happened. Dude, Rotten Baby is so good. It makes you feel so good. Because it's just like extra homing tears. It's like, what if you had 2020, but like the other eye is homing? And I think that's really beautiful. I think that's really nice. I haven't even seen the item, I'm realizing. I could skip it. I could once again go for the strats. Especially the way this is like a Curse of the Lost. I'm not trying to mess around here too long, honestly. Just feels a little counterproductive to a boss rush kind of run. Give me a good devil. Oh my god. Okay, this was the run. They were waiting for this. They were waiting for this run. Yeah, they were waiting for this one. Curse of the Unknown. No, I know. They're like unknown. No, I do know. I do know how much health I have though, actually. And immediately Planetarium also. Paid off. Location of the boss room. Huge. Huge for us. Let's make our way there. See if we find our item room on the way. If we don't, we might need to diverge. 2 paths diverged. In a yellow wood or something like that. I don't have money. Sorry to say, I don't. Oh. Well, I did find it. What do you know? I cannot explain to you how little I want that item. It explodes. If that's what, like... So far, the re-rolling has been awful. I'm on floor... What number of floor is this? Oh, don't do this. Don't do this to me right now. I'm not used to the yellow flies, man. It's been so long. Okay. I keep getting handed really good runs and really kind of just throwing them away today. Today's really not the day to be doing Isaac, I feel like. Yeah. I think presently weekends are going to be Dark Souls 1 because I still have to beat that game. I didn't play anything last weekend on account of I had my last exam on Monday, so I really had to bone up. But weekends, Dark Souls feels good to me. Weekdays, probably a bit of a Minecraftian shift. And we'll see how I can tolerate that. But I think it could be fun. Sure. And you know what? Just throw me in. Give me a bit of a chance. I completely forgot I should be moving my camera, but then I just worked out that way in the end. Incredible. Spider's about to touch me and end my existence. Never mind. I just get a bit of money. A bit of spending money for me. Hey, dude. Chill out. The early floors with the spiders can get really exasperating. Spiders are such an annoying early enemy, especially when you get all these like rooms with the little guys that spawn bugs. Yeah, see, what is this? They move so erratically for early enemies. And it's the kind of thing where like when it's a normal day and you're playing fine, it doesn't really matter. When it's a day like today and you're playing like dog doo-doo, fire rate or damage, yeah, I'll take either. Damage, yeah, sure. Oh god, not the spider. I feel like we're early on enough. It should only be one boss. Maybe I'm wrong about this, though. Could be it's the kind of thing I'm wrong about. I have been known to be wrong about things. It's 2 bosses. Oh, it's Haunt? Haunt's a little scary, honestly. Because the little attack where it just suddenly shoots out a little fan of tears can really freaking get you. If you're not like an alert and acute man like I am. Yeah. Not that one. The other attack is the one that actually scares me. Yeah, that one. Because there's not really any sort of lead up to it. And like, yeah, to be hitting reliably, you kind of need to get a little closer. But in order to dodge that fan attack, you need to be farther away, so... Yeah, there we go. I'm redeveloping the way I fight Haunt, like, right now, actually. Ooh! That, you saw me, like, reinventing myself. Oh, huge. Tears up. Wow, that spider's really fucking out to get me. Holy. Just pushed out the barrel. Didn't realize the enemies could push him too. Suppose there's no rule saying they can't. Nowhere in the book does it say a spider can't play Isaac, I guess. Okay, we're kind of stacked up on this floor. We haven't even seen the item room. I would like to get it, actually. It's feeling like the kind of lucky floor where that might matter. Are you going to be a little guy in the ground? There's no little guy in the ground. Pog? No guy in the ground. Pog? I'm actually going to do the full mapping here in case there is... Okay, there is no... Whatchamacallit. Rerolls restarts the entire floor. I'm not in love with that. Not in love with that, actually. Ooh, bit of cash on my way to the shops. Don't mind if I do. Everything is a little cheaper. Don't mind if I do. Nothing. Well. If I had a bomb, I could get into that room. Potentially get my last bit of... Oh! My bad. Well, that's gonna let me re-roll the item. So, we've got that at least going on. Yeah, okay. Charming Tears. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. I don't understand the way those blocks go around. I feel like, is it just me or did they not used to be messed up, but now they kind of are? It feels like it used to be those blocks didn't start in sort of weird directions and then synchronize themselves. Okay, well, yeah, they're hopefully gonna kill each other. Plus 0.5 tears is not nothing, but... Oh, 1/3 of Guppy. It's arguably one of like the weakest thirds of Guppy, to be fair. But it is 1/3 of Guppy. I might have wanted to take that for the evil up. Okay, can you deal with the guy? Thank you. Yeah, arguably the weakest third of Guppy, but it is potentially more lives. And then that's important around here. I wish these guys would, like, hurt each other. Because they are presumably individual guys. Because you do deal damage to them individually. But apparently when they get charmed, they are all charmed together. They're all the best of friends. Oh shit. I just stepped into that bullet. We're fine, 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 we're fine. Copium, we're fine. It's an XL floor. The more you know. Let's not get teleported. That would be awful. Thank you. That is one way to guarantee, like, safe checks of any given room, though. So I guess I'll keep it in mind. Do I have Little Steven? I have... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely have less than half a red heart. So I'll take it, if you can spare it. The guy behind there almost nailed me. I'ma be so for real. Almost didn't. Yeah, okay, Neptunus. I'm not gonna argue that. Cupid's arrow. Yes. Those two rooms were really powerful back to back, actually. Really did a lot for us, is all I'll say. I bet boss room is beyond this, so we might as well do it. We might as well go through it and do it. Do I have any luck based? I guess the charming tiers are luck based, right? And those aren't nothing. Don't get it wrong. They aren't. I don't even have keys. All I have is chests. Oh, it is an XL floor. So true, bestie. I don't have keys, though. Shit. I still don't have keys, man. Can I get one, please? Like, it's not like I regret the 2 items that I got. I think if I had to pick, they're pretty good items, generally speaking, but... Please give me something better than that. Or give me, like, a chance at an item. I don't know. It doesn't give you more 20% if you skip another item room, does it? Well, I mean, I don't have keys, so what am I meant to do? Uh-oh. 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 Are you gonna be charging? Really? I'm gonna call it here, man. I'm not playing to any degree of quality today. It's just been not my day. So we're just gonna call it here. Reminder, there's no stream tomorrow, so we're gonna end it here, and I'll see you Saturday. Holy, I've just been really out of it. Just really out of it. Happens sometimes. Bye-bye.